Yo, I got a shout out for Mack. I heard his game and his rap is a little whack. You know, there ain't nothing I lack. I'm just sitting here driving. Never been a rapper in my life. Don't even know if I'll ever find a wife. But it sounds like you got a lot of strife because you just haven't figured out how to live life. I heard you got a lot of game, but it don't look the same because your name don't resonate. You know, my game ain't lame. Lame like the blind and the guys that can't walk. It sounds like you got nothing but just some talk. Maybe you should get some chalk for your body that's gonna be laying on the sidewalk. Hey, you got game, you got a name, you can reach out and we can talk the same. My chest is strong, my heart beats long. Maybe you got a motor that ticks, ticks, ticks. Maybe I can find the wick. I'll start a spite, start a light. We can fight. Let's see if you got the might. Do you think you got the sight to come over here and make it right? I don't think your game's tight. But tell you what, I never rapped in my life. You know what? I'm gonna cause you some strife because my game is one of the same. But you looking kinda lame. So tell you what, I'm gonna start rapping about things I know. Things that I once grew and I actually sowed. Do your words make actual matters? Or is it just a bunch of chit-chat and clatters? I'm challenging you, boy. You's a fool. Fool for speaking the game and running your name. Cause your name ain't big, it ain't long, it ain't strange. But you look like you got some mange. You need to clean that game up. Because as you get big and rise to the top, I'm gonna be the one that puts you on stop. Lock, drop, and roll. Cause I'm on fire, I'm gonna touch your soul. You know, you got a mole on your heart. It looks like it blinded you right from the start. I don't think you can touch to this. But maybe, just maybe, if you come reach out, you might make it. Otherwise it looks like you're faking. Nobody likes a fake, a phony, and a baloney. I don't think you can step to this because you travel around the world, walk through offices, out in the streets. It looks like you got out and got on your feet. But you ain't neat. Just get back down and sit in your seat. I'll give you the teat that you can suck on so you can provide some wheat. Wheat to those people that need more bread. Because I got more bread than I do got head. I'm not talking about that kind of head. Not the kind that you get in the bed. It's the kind that comes from above. It fits like a glove. It follows people like love. Ever seen a dove that can touch what you do? You can't see that because you ain't true. I'm calling you out. I want to see what you got. See if you can help me reach the top. If you reach the top, so will I. Together we can fly and touch the sky. But I don't think you can do it. If you knew my story, I'm as white as they come. No, but I ain't dumb. I've been given a gift of the blind, to see into your mind. I can give you something so strong that will last you so long. But guess what? I've never rapped it in my life until yesterday. And I got a gift, and that's to sift through your mind, to touch your inside and see where you unwind. I don't think you're strong as your game seems long. Hey, reach out to that crowd, all those people that following you. Nobody's following me, but I got something strong inside. It don't fold or unfold like you do, but I got something that's more true. I'm gonna keep rapping until I get home. I'm looking at this thing, it's called Rome, but you look like a gnome, like a yard lawn ornament that's just sitting there, doing nothing but running his jaw. But tell you what, I can help you. I can give you sight to make your game a little bit more right. Because on the way to the top, you're gonna need somebody to help you go pop, pop. You're gonna need more than just a clever name and a good story. You're gonna need something that's true. I'm gonna bring truth to the booth that you sit on. You sit on that box, preaching like you're a preacher, but you ain't a teacher. That's the problem with your game. That's why your name will end up lame. If you make it to the top, what you gonna do? You're gonna see like this cop on the side of the road over here that's got someone pulled over. Or are you just gonna sit over there and drive off in your Range Rover? Those are the things that we need to talk about to the people. Otherwise, you're just gonna be sitting at the top, looking as if you're the preacher in a steeple. You know what? I don't think you got game. I think it's just your name. You see those over there? That's fireworks. I'm gonna cause your life to be on fire, like a story that nobody knew, because you're gonna blow too soon, and I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna call you out. We're gonna rap, talk some crap, see what happens. But while you're sitting there watching this, and all your boys are running their mouth, jacking their jaws, I'm gonna be the one with the claws rapping at you, coming, scratching, trying to get to you. I'm gonna create some noise. I'm gonna find your boys. We could talk some noise, but I tell you what, why don't we find something more constructive to do? Because I'm over here driving, helping people around me. What you doing? Running your mouth? Going down south? I don't think that's a good plan. You need to work on your man. Tell you what, I'll help you walk that walk so you can talk that talk. And keep grooving your spirit so you can be a little more in it. Because you got to be in it to win it, my friend. You're making it to the top, but who you bringing with you? Are you bringing those guys that talking that mad crap, mad rap? I don't think so. You sound like a sap. You know, Harry Mack is a good name. I do like it. But does Harry Mack pack what he's got? Does he got a gat or a tat? What does he shoot with? Does he shoot with his gat or his tat? That tat on his heart, what's called a gift. A gift in his mind to help show the blind that there's sight and might. And you got the game, you know we're one and the same. You're over there running game, but are you taking anything for the blame? The blame for the guy above that gave you that love, to give you life each and every day as you got to the top, as you make it up there and you don't come down like a drop from the top, like a drop top. Don't stop till you get it. But on the way up, you need some help so you don't have to quit it. It's about life and helping people, taking our gifts, learning to shift the mind so we can help other people unwind. It's a gift of the time. The time has changed, the tides have grown long, and the weary don't make it. So are you gonna fake it, or are you gonna help bake it so we can all have a recipe of our own? So we can all go back home and go with our families and help people everywhere in the time of need. Why don't you help me sow 1 or 2 seeds so we can help everybody else bleed for the person that gave their life so you and I could see. He's given us sight in the mind, sight in the heart. That's where it has to start. You're gonna make it to the top, but how long you last, I'm not sure, but I'll find you a cast for your body. When you tell somebody about me, that's who you see right in front of you in the truck. Never rapped a day in his life, but tell you what, I got this pretty girl, she's gonna be my wife. Don't talk down to her, or else I will tell you something strong. You will not live very long. But I'm not that type of guy to fight or bang. I'm not a gangbanger, just a word slanger. I'm gonna reach out to you. Why don't you reach back? Show me what your skills are and show me how you ain't on crack. People on crack, they always talking whack. But you know, people like us, we got a gift to shift the world and to lift others up, so that way it don't get messed up. If it's messed up, it's just not gonna work. So, looking for your help, looking for your name. Hey, why don't you throw some votes towards my type of game? On the way up, we can help people. We can use our gifts to follow those riffs. There's riffs in the world that if we go through and we do together, we can help people. I think we should get our mind right so we can get everybody's mind sight This is just something I decided on my heart as I drove back and cut some trees down in Granville, where I used to work, Grand Rapids, for some people. We had power go out. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to reach out to Harry Mack. And marry Harry Mack. I'm not marrying Harry Mack, but he's funny. Scary Mack, but don't scare me. And I know I don't scare you, but I tell you what, you should reach out to me and we should have a talk so we can make sure we have a better walk all the way up so we don't fall down hard. Because I tell you what, it's a long fall and you don't want to go down that hall. It ends up with blood spattered on the wall. I'll be looking up at the top, looking down to remind you about that. So, on the way up, do what you can to be God's #1 fan. Help the people you can come up with a plan to give you life so you got no strife. So you can make all the money, but you ain't that guy that looks funny, because you're helping people around you grow and you're helping them show how that guy above helped you sow a gift to shift the lift on everyone's shoulders so we can move the world's heavy boulders. Boulders are tough in this time and age, but there's nothing old that's, I don't know, locked up in a cage. I gotta stop for these people crossing the street so I don't leave them dead, hanging on their feet. I'm gonna give them a stop. They're walking across. Maybe we can walk across, two together. We can help others get to the cross. That's where the loss has created so much drama, so much hate and spite, and so much fate that don't make it up to the date, to the top. We all got an expiration date. We just don't know when fate is gonna hit us. So are you using your gift for good, or are you just gonna be grinding on that wood? Money's good, but money on the wood starts fights. Money over there, it's everywhere. Money in the air, I don't know. There's a saying, man. You know what it is. But I'm reaching out to you for some help. I need a help with some votes. I got 7 days left on 5x5night.com. And I'm starting a new social media platform for the world. I need your rap skills and your ability and what you're taking to the top to help others. You can help others by helping me first. LifeMax.com. Just relax. We're living life to the max. And it's a social media, can't even talk anymore, social media platform, just like Facebook, but it ain't for the personal life. It ain't for the professional and resume like LinkedIn. It's for the entrepreneurial. It's for the gifted-minded, or the gift of the mind. It's for people that dream. It's for people that have thoughts, businesses. It's for anybody that has a goal in life, that wants to get somewhere, to rise to the top. You have the passion. That's why you're going to make it. And you ain't giving up. You're going to be a sensation. You got a gift. And you're learning that you got to progress that gift. Not everybody knows their gifts. I need you to help me help others find their gift so they can make it to the top in whatever way. And our world will be stronger. And you and I will last longer. Peace.